Welcome back to another fantasy draft rebuild here on NBA 2K17. Today's video, we're going to be doing the 6th episode of the fantasy draft rebuilding series. Basically, if you do not know how I do this, typically I always do it that I select a random team. I don't know what pick every team has right now, so I just choose a random team, and then I let the CPU draft it, and I think that's what I'm going to do for today's video. In episode 7 of this, I will select the team by myself, because I know you guys did actually request for me to see that. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a random team. As you know, it's a 2 to 3 year rebuild. If I can get it done too, I like to do that. But yeah, so let's see what team we get. Let's see, and I'll stop now. Minnesota Timberwolves, it really honestly doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and simulate this draft. I'm hoping we don't have too bad of a pick, just so I can get at least a decent team. And you know what, I'll see you guys when I have our team. So this is the current team we are working with: Kyle Lowry, DeAndre Jordan, Markieff Morris, JJ Redick, Ian Clark, Jonathan Simmons, Brandon Ingram, which is a nice pickup, Dantas Montiunas, Tyler Ulis, Kelly Oubre Jr., Hollis Thompson, Montes Sabonis, and Anthony Bennett. So honestly, it's not that bad. Better than typically that I get. If you guys know what I normally get, it's never really too great. What I'm actually going to do is I think I'm going to try to move Kyle Lowry right off the bat, just because he only is on a 1-year deal. Maybe I'll even go after him again in free agency. But hopefully I can get somebody better for him. And no, not really seeing much. Oh, I don't think I've seen Damian Lillard actually a little bit recently lately, but other than that, I've never seen Damian Lillard. No, Jared Sullinger's so fat. It hurts. It hurts, but you know what? It's worth it. And I'll see you guys if I have any more trades. So I'm going to try to work out this deal with I don't even know who I'm trading with. Charlotte Hornets sending the Markieff Morris for Rodney Hood. I do need a shooting guard. No, I'm not trading my first round pick this year. So how about if I give you my first round pick in 2020, and I will give you a second, and 2 seconds actually, and a third second. There we go. Welcome to the team, Rodney Hood. We're actually probably going to be pretty good now. I'm not going to lie. So I don't think... Actually, no, we're probably still not going to be pretty good. So I'm going to keep my pick just in case. This is going to be the team for season number 1. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1, where hopefully we can at least make the playoffs. Actually, I'm just going to check if there's any free agents. There's not. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1, where hopefully we can make the playoffs. And at the end of season number 1, Russell Westbrook wins the MVP award for the Sacramento Kings. 24 points per game, 10.5 rebounds, 10.5 assists, 2.5 steals, and 1 block. What I did realize I forgot to do in the middle of the season when I was simulating is I forgot to do around the NBA, so I'll do that once we get into the rest of this. Ben Simmons wins Rookie of the Year for the Miami Heat. Kyle O'Quinn wins 6th Man of the Year. LeBron James Defensive Player of the Year for the Knicks. That's just kind of weird. Giannis Antetokounmpo wins Most Improved, something I actually ended up on the Bucks. Something I think could definitely happen in real life. Tom Thibodeau wins Coach of the Year. We went 58-24 somehow. I'm not going to question things because I don't like to do that, especially when I do good. But I'll definitely take. I mean, our team has improved. Jared Sullinger's up to an 80 overall. It's a big boy right there. Let's look at the player stats first, and then I'll do it around the NBA. Damian Lillard obviously was going to lead in scoring. Then it was Rodney Hood, then DeAndre Jordan, then Brandon Ingram's up to a 75 overall, boosting up. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep him as my starting small forward. I might trade him because I'm pretty sure his trade value is very high. DeAndre Jordan averaged 14 and 14. Beastly stats from him. Probably going to keep him. Damian Lillard, 16.5 assists, 6.5 assists. Then it was Sullinger with 5, and then Ingram with 3.5. So, standings, as I said, we won the West, 6 games up on the Clippers. I'm doing the around the NBA right now. So, look at the team. Feel free to pause at any point. But honestly, I feel like oh, that was all players. I was like, what the hell? I feel like we honestly might have one of the best teams. I do. The Clippers are very, very good as well. You just saw them. But I feel like we have a lot of depth on our bench. And I feel like I made a good trade at the start of the year. So, I feel like we're looking very, very good right now. So, this Nuggets team has pretty good depth. I just don't think they're doing very good as a team. I don't really know. But, yeah, very proud of our team. Feel free to pause the video at any point, and we are back to our Timberwolves. So, let's get into these playoffs. Taking on the Grizzlies in round number 1. I'm not sure who they have, but it really doesn't matter to me. And, okay, well, let's go from winning the West to losing in the first round. Awesome. I'm sure the Warriors are still going to somehow win the finals. Of course they do. CJ McCollum's your finals MVP. So let's get into this offseason here. Hopefully, I can do this in 2 years. I mean, even if we would have done it in 1 year, I wouldn't have been happy with that because I didn't do anything because I didn't even draft the team. Why are all these league meetings accepted? Hard pass on all of those. NBA draft, I should have traded our pick at the beginning of the year because it had 3-star trade value. I should have traded it then. It's now probably the 30th overall pick. Nope, it's the 29th, so really nobody wants anything for it. All right, how about if I move Domantas Sabonis at this pick? That's not bad. Sabonis actually is 2-star trade value. Willie Hernangomez and Dingus Kuzminskis. I probably just butchered that name. Jared, too much money for me. So, you know what? I'm just going to... Can I trade this for... Why does nobody want this? Alright, you know what? I'll just take whoever we get at 29. It really doesn't matter. Because I was wanting to trade it for a pick next year so I have an asset. We keep Rodney Hood and Kelly Oubre. I didn't even see who we had, actually. Who did I draft? I want to see who I drafted. And then I'm going to go ahead and sign somebody in free agency. Like, I like keeping DeAndre Jordan because he had a big year. We drafted Alex Henderson. Awesome. Nope, nobody wants him. So, player contract's $30 million. Sabonis is going to go. Kelly Oubre is going to go. So, let's see what I can get for those two right now. I said no, I didn't say it was Oubre and Sabonis. So, let's see if I can just get a couple of picks for them. Just increase my salary cap just a little bit more. A little bit more. Ooh, Clint Capella. Not bad. 2 first-round picks. Yeah, I'm just going to take 2 first-round picks from the Hawks for them because I want to clear up a little bit more salary. And if I have any trades or my first free agency signings, you guys will see them. And after day 2 free agency, we were able to land Kevin Durant to play small forward for us next year. Big signing right there. I really want him to obviously be our starting. I don't know what the hell I was just going to say. I'm probably going to trade Brandon Ingram now for a better power forward. But other than that, our team is looking very, very good. Chris Paul won a mid-level exception. I didn't think so. So I think I'm just going to bring some guys back. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2 with some trades. So we are sending Rodney Hood along with a 2019 first-round pick to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Miles Turner in a second. I plan on moving Miles Turner to the power forward position, and then I'm going to switch. I'm going to trade Brandon Ingram, hopefully for somebody like Devin Booker, so I can get a better shooting guard right now. So let's see if I can just move Ingram. That's Wiggins and Devin Booker. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now this team is probably looking even better. I think this is our championship year. Hopefully it is, because, you know, I always like going for those championships in 2 years because it makes it more of a challenge for me. Hopefully this game can ever load. 2K. Thank you. Okay, let's change Miles Turner. Yeah, Miles Turner over to power forward. And yeah, this is going to be the rotation. The bench is clearly kind of bad, so I'm actually going to try to improve the bench a little bit. Let's go Ulis in a second. Can I get something a little bit better? Yalen, Nene and Zaza Pachulia. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. And I'm just going to change one of them. I'm going to change, let's change Zaza Pachulia, yeah, to a power forward. And how about now if I move, I think I'm going to move Kyle Korver. Because our starting lineup's very, very good. We have some good depth. I don't mind this depth at all, actually. So now let's go. No, let's actually go Abrinas in a first. What could I get? Ian Clark, 277 overalls. Welcome to the team, both of you. Depth is very, very good right now. Bench is very, very good right now. I think. Do I have another first or no? Can I move like Jonathan Simmons in a second? What could I get? Anything better? Alan Williams. I don't really want another power forward. You know what? I think I'm gonna take. Who was it? This is taking me way too long to decide. You know what? Let's just go ahead and I'll just take Gerald Henderson. Why not? Gerald Henderson. I really don't care. So, rotation is looking pretty good, I'd say, for this hopeful championship season. I don't mind it at all. So, this is going to be the rotation. It's going to be Damian Lillard, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Miles Turner, DeAndre Jordan. Off the bench, Bogdanovich, Iggy, Pachulia, Nene, and Gerald Henderson. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2, where hopefully this team can win a championship. And at the end of season number 2, Karl-Anthony Towns wins the MVP award. 25 points per game, 16.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 1 steal, 2.5 blocks. Beastly stats from him. Lonzo Ball wins Rookie of the Year. Greg Monroe wins 6th Man of the Year. Karl-Anthony Towns also wins Defensive Player of the Year. Jakob Poeltl, Most Improved. And Tom Thibodeau, our coach, pretty sure our coach, wins Coach of the Year. Yeah, he is. We had the same record. 58-24. I'm pretty sure we had the same record last year, if I'm not mistaken. But once again, first in the Western Conference. Player stats in the year: Damian Lillard in scoring, then it was Kevin Durant, then Devin Booker, then Bogdanovich, surprisingly, then Miles Turner, then Jordan, Iggy, Gerald Henderson. Rebounds per game was DeAndre Jordan, then Miles Turner. Assists was Lillard, then Durant, then Booker. So standings, we were 4 games ahead of the Rockets, who have Steph Curry and Karl-Anthony Towns. Oh boy. The Grizzlies have Wall. Yeah, this seems. James Johnson's an 80 overall. Okay. But let's get into these playoffs. Hopefully not losing the first round again like we did last year. Hopefully. Okay, we can just sweep the Suns. That works for me. Kings, probably going to be a few years before they're in the playoffs in real life, but we win in 6. It's the 7-seeded Spurs. Not really sure who they have, but we're up 2-1 on them. 3-1, and NBA Finals take on the Wizards. So let's check out who the Wizards have. Boogie, Dragic. Oh, this is not a series. This really. Please don't lose, because I just kind of chirped your team. But we're up 3-1, and we win. In 5. Damian Lillard, your Finals MVP, 5 games, 36.5 minutes, averaged 21 points, 4.5 rebounds, 9 assists, 3 steals, no blocks, 4 turnovers. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure to like down below. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If I sound a little stuffed up, I'm a little bit sick. I'm sorry. So I just wanted to get a video out to you guys before it was too late, honestly. So hopefully by the time you're seeing this video, I'm at 8,000 subscribers. I'm like 5 away, so thank you guys for that in advance. Hopefully we should be there. Let me know any other video ideas down below in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video.